Hello there everybody, this is Graham, also known as the Collector 75, and welcome back to another Transformers review. Right up for you this time, I've got another couple of eHobby exclusives. I think these came out in around 2002, I think, yeah, maybe around then, because I think the other ones, the Clampdown and Deep Cover, came out in about 2003, and I think these ones actually came out before then. Right, anyway, so yeah, these came out at the same time as the Takara was doing the special collection reissues of tracks and skids, and so eHobby decided to do basically a couple of recolours of them and coloured them the same as the diaclone variants of those moulds, and so we ended up with these two, and then they gave them two completely new names. This guy is Road Rage, this guy is Crosscut, and they are based on the diaclone, well, the original diaclone colours of those moulds, like I just said. Because obviously this guy, when he was the diaclone version of him, he only ever, I think, well, I don't know if he only ever appeared in red, but his main colour was red, and did in fact appear in red on some of the early Transformers boxes, I believe, on one of those promotional artwork bits at the back of the box, and then it was changed to blue for some reason when the actual toy came out. This guy is obviously a different colour of skids, and he's like a Honda City car. I believe Trax is a Corvette Stingray, not totally sure, can't remember which. Yeah, so he's a Honda type city car. This guy does feature a new head mould, well, not a new one, but it's based on the original diaclone head mould, because that came with two different heads. And does feature another little bit, which I'll get to in a second. We're just going to concentrate mainly here on Road Rage. As I said before, he's a Corvette Stingray. He has nice clear windows. The little cockpit where you could put a diaclone driver, my one doesn't seem to open very well. I'm pretty certain on my tracks it just flips open, so I don't know whether they've modified that to not open at all. I don't know. But he's got rubber tyres, rolls really well. He's got this little rub symbol there, because these are all Autobots, of course. Other than that, he's pretty damn good. I would like the original diaclone version, but I've seen them go for quite a lot, apart from one that I missed, which I know Wolfgang 1 managed to pick up, which I was a bit envious of. Yeah, enough said about that. Anyway, alright, so to transform this guy, he does have a third mode, which I'm going to come to right now. All we do is we come down here, we open out the arms, just from the bottom there, like that, and then we just flip out the wings. They do sort of like clip out, and it almost does sound like they want to actually break off, but there we go. So we come down to there, push these little bits forward. These are going to become like air intakes, I believe, or something like that, or you can actually think what you want, really, they're going to be. These little blue wings. And then we take his little gun, his black beam gun, or whatever it's called. That just fits on underneath, and then we come to the top. Grab this little bit. Hey, that just sticks on there like that. Then we grab his two little missile launchers, and they just fit on the sides, like so. Yeah, there we go. And there we have him in his so-called third mode, or flight mode. To me, it doesn't look the greatest, if I'm honest with you. It looks like something out of James Bond. I think it was the Man with the Golden Gun or something like that. This is okay, but you know, not my cup of tea, really. Doesn't really land too well in that mode. It does come with the little missiles that you can put in them, but I haven't taken them off the sprue, so I'm not going to bother now. Also comes with his little card. As you can see, it's the same artwork as Tracks, but they've just coloured it in red and everything. It's all in Japanese with his bio and everything like that, which is a shame, really. Which you can pop that over there. Alright. So that's his flight mode. Not bad, really, but like I said before, not my cup of tea, really. Right, we're going to transform this into robot mode. He's almost halfway there, actually. We're just going to take this off for a second. The next thing we do is extend these, I'm going to take his gun off actually, off the bottom there. There we go, and then we extend these legs out like that. And as you pull them down, they sort of like separate in the middle there as well. Then we rotate him 180, pull his little feet down like that. So he's got his little legs, and then that's basically almost it. We can just come back here. Oh, sorry, I'm almost out of camera. There we go, let me just do it like that. Flip that back. As you pull it back, you'll see the little head sort of move forward a little bit. Not too much, but that's what it does. There we go, and it just clips into place just there. I just like to angle these up like that. Flip the little arms forward, and he's got two little Little notches there you can use to bring the hands forward like that, and just in there like that. Then you can take these guns and just pop these on the back. I'm just going to adjust my camera in a second. Oh, there we go, so that just stays on the back there. Let me just adjust this camera. Again, the wonders of blue tack. Will it stay there? Not really. Anyway, yes, there we go, that's better. Right, so that's tracks, that's road rage in robot mode. Then all we need to do now is put his little gun, and that just easily slides over his little hand like that, and he holds that down well. And he's got a pretty good robot mode, but usually he has no articulation, apart from the arms, slightly bends at the elbows, and his little arms can move out to the sides, but nothing else, I'm afraid. And the head doesn't move enough. He's got quite a good head sculpt. Let me see if this is going to zoom on it there. It's pretty good. Shame we didn't colour the eyes in or nothing, but that's pretty good. I do like that. So we're going to put Road Rage just at the back there. And then we're going to move on to this guy. This is Crosscut. Let me just hold this up. As I said before, his little Honda City. It's not bad little car. He does come with a few features. The rubber tyres, rolls really well. The most notable feature this one came with is you can open up the back doors, pretty much like the same as Skids. And then this guy came with the little scooter that the original diaclone one came with. For the diaclone driver to ride. It doesn't come with a diaclone driver, which is a bit of a shame. Don't know why they included that and not a driver. They could have just been anything, you know, like a little drone or something, but they never. So there we go. Anyway, but that just fits into the back. You can't have him on it any other way, so we're just going to pop that over there. Close up those doors. I believe the doors do open on this. Let me just see. I can't bloody remember. No, I'm not going to bother. They could do open, I'm not quite sure. Right, anyway, right, that's about it for this mode. He does have clear windows, but they're sort of like translucent blue. Right, I'm going to try and transform this. I haven't transformed this for quite a while, so bear with me for 1 second. I believe, there we go, we separate that like that. Open out these legs, down like that. I think we pull them apart some way. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, they're coming apart. Up there, and at the bottom. The little wheels just nicely fold in under there. I do like that about them. That and flips forward to there. And then what are we going to do next? It's these arms that give me major problems. I think they've got to come out. But that's the doors. There we go. Just sort of like ease them apart. There you go. As you can see, everything's come apart now. I fold these little. There we go. Rotate the arms forward, down out of there. As you can see, I'm making a bit of an ash out of this one. There we go. Right, then we rotate them down like that, I think. Oh no, we want to rotate them like that, I believe. Oh, I don't bloody know, it's a bloody silly toy. He wasn't never one of the most popular toys, the original Skids, and I can bloody see why now. He's a fucking pain in the bloody arse. We open up the bonnet. His little head is tucked away in there, like that. So we're going to open that out, push that back. And then we end up with this, which is Road Rage. Yeah, no, Crosscut. Sorry. Yeah, Skids is never one of my favourite toys. He really does look bad. As far as I know, the original Skids toy was packed something like some of the rarer toys today, like you'll find a million Optimus Primes in one thing and then only like one Megatron, making him slightly rarer. This guy, along with Blue Streak, was the same, and coupled with the fact that no one liked him means he never sold well. And so, especially when the early collecting craze back in the late 90s were trying to get all these G1 toys again, it made Skids and Blue Streak two of the most rare toys in Transformersdom. Anyway, that's enough of that. But I can see why now, because it's a bit rubbish. I do have Skids somewhere, but he does come with a few other weapons that you can attach to his arms. You can attach this silver one somewhere on his arm. It doesn't. I can't remember exactly. Oh, there we go. It fits on the side just like that. It does come with a little missile launcher as well. That obviously, again, fits on the side like that. For some reason, he does come with 3 guns, but you can only attach 2 of them. Don't ask me why. Yeah, there we go. Let me just do a little close up of the head there, and if it will zoom in. It's got quite a different, like I say, different head to Skids. This is a more, oh, it won't bloody zoom in, will it? There we go. He's got more of a robot metallic, well, not metallic head, but whereas sort of like Skids had like a mouth, this guy just has a faceplate. Not an overall bad Transformer at all, because it is G1, and with G1, you know, it is a bit crap sometimes. But generally on the whole, it's okay. Not majorly impressed with it, but he's alright. I think you can still pick these guys up fairly common on eBay. 20 or 30 quid each, something like that. Yeah. Not much else more to say about it, really. Let me just show you this card, actually. I usually forget about that. Oh, yeah, Crosscut did come with some missiles that you can put in that little missile launcher. But again, I haven't taken them off the sprue. Yeah, he did come with his little collector's card. As you can see, it features different artwork to Skids, which is probably a good thing, if I'm honest with you. There he is, as you can see. Oh, no, sorry, there's his little bio and his little picture in there, properly in robot mode. Yeah, again, not the greatest robot mode, if I'm totally honest with you. Right, that's been Graham, the Collector 75. I hope you like this review, and I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.